half the bath notes. Sorry, I'm still a little ill. Let's see. So. We're live. I don't know who's all the week right now. It's currently Sunday for me. 11:15. I know I said I would be live around 8. Wait, you're right. It's not 8, right? Yeah, 8 or 9. My alarm didn't go off. But we're live now. To watch part 1 of WrestleMania. And we're already going to start off with a copyright song, so I'm glad my speaker isn't turned all the way up. I'm going to beat my mic real quick so I can turn this up. Sorry, they're still doing the copyright song. Woo! He looks so good. Look at his outfit. Ooh, his tailor put him on good. All I have to say, his tailor did his outfit good. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I have my mic muted because they are playing a copyrighted song.
And villains. In this game, it can be hard to tell which is which.
I think the fans can expect the unpredictable.
You think by now you know the whole story. This is just the beginning. All the history. All the legends. This time, right here, is the realest it's ever been. Ever. Look around. We're everywhere.
The growth of professional wrestling, the institution, is stunning.
Whatever you say, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the belt! You brought the belt! The power of
Rick and Morty?
WrestleMania. Magical time for the WWE right now.
Yes, it is. It is.
WrestleMania! WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Vegas.
Vegas is about to find out how real this can get.
All bets are off now. It's gonna get nasty. And the stakes might simply can't get any higher.
You know what I like about legendary stories? Sometimes they're true.
Triple threat match. Talk about a big fight.
So tonight, who's it gonna be?
This is what you came for.
Heroes or villains?
All gas, no brakes. Here we go. CM Punk set. Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief. Everything in WrestleMania is sacred because of you here in the main event.
I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins.
And now,
Bruh. Another copyright.
Content Officer!
Triple H.
2025 WWE Hall of Fame!
Congratulations, Triple H.
Paul Triple H
It's time to play the game. Happy Easter, everybody. I totally forgot that was Easter today. We have a lot of stuff ahead of us today. We have Easter today. We have day 1 of WrestleMania and day 2, because I didn't watch it yesterday, because probably not see yesterday.
Distinct honor to welcome you to Las Vegas, where for the first time ever, right here, right now, all of you are being seen by the entire globe live now. So with that said,
Made a cake yesterday. Didn't even try it yet.
to WrestleMania!
Hello,
So real quick. Real quick. While they do that, with the copyright, we're actually going to come here. And we're going to look at said cake I made yesterday. Haven't even got to try it yet. Pull it out so you guys can read the writing. My writing isn't that good with gel. It's just WrestleMania 41 that has yeet on it. Yeah. Yeah. Cake's kind of blue. I went full out with that cake. Put my heart and soul into that cake. I haven't even got to try it yet. I want one of those fucking flags. Hold up. Everybody get up and yeet real quick. Everybody get up out of your seats. Yeet. Yeet.
Come on, Larry! Larry! What a moment! Go ahead and get a little insensitive! Would be the first time! The Raiderettes!
I love them. I love it.
The NFL are here! Thank you for the hospitality! Tom Brady and the Las Vegas
I love it.
Raiders. Your stadium is immaculate! And this place is upside down!
You right?
Early!
Girl. Come here. So at this point you annoy me. You about to start yeeting too.
Here he comes, Pat! Main event, Jey Uso, the biggest night of his career! The winner of the Royal Rumble!
Yeet. Yeet.
I'm just excited to be here! Baby, it's WrestleMania! In this particular WrestleMania will be one that Jey Uso will remember for the rest of his life. When a documentary is made about the right-hand man, tonight will be in it. Could it be the first time he's a world champion all by himself? Or that he is in
All by himself.
the ring general? Until then,
Fucking Pat. Hold up. I'm gonna be like Pat real quick. Hold up. I'll be like Pat real quick. I'm gonna get up on my bed. Cause he always ends up on the table when he's eating. So I'm gonna be like Pat real quick. I'm gonna get up on my bed.
An entire stadium eating to the max right now. Jey Uso seems remarkably restrained. He's the only one. This man has done wrong. Yeet, yeet, yeet,
Fuck Pat.
yeet, yeet.
Yeet.
Dominating it, baby. Well, it's all excitement for everyone else, but Jey Uso is the man that has to now step in the ring with the ring general Gunther.
Wow.
The celebrations.
Right, I forgot that there's that to list tonight.
into the front row, Pat. I like that. I like that. Big brain man from a lot of great songs. This being a banger, Blue and Blue. How do you do? How do you do? Look at Jey eating right next to our lucky Slim Jim sweepstakes winner, who is living the ultimate fan experience thanks to Slim Jim. Need a little excitement? Stop in to a Slim Jim
Wade Barrett is there for one time. First time.
Hey, even the Spanish announcers, Marcelo Rodriguez and Jerry Soto, doing some age as well.
Hey, pick up the Spanish guys eating.
Así es, gracias a ustedes. Disfruten de WrestleMania. Focus,
Well, the starters are out tonight. We'd like to welcome Cargill, the chairman of the GEA from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. They welcome us into their country a couple of times a year. He's enjoying WrestleMania here tonight.
As he should. He want to see what he working with. He want to see who he welcoming into his kingdom once a year. He wants to see.
With the biggest wagon in WWE, the U-Train. Start WrestleMania 41.
Oh,
Let's get down to business now. Wade hit the nail on the head.
I hate sickness.
Fun and games from over here in a couple of minutes for Jey Uso. He comes in tonight, Wade, 0-6 in full championship matches in his career. Perhaps more importantly, 0-3 when it comes to going one-on-one with Gunther.
Great for them right here at WrestleMania. Jay's been here before. He's done it before, and he's done it in tag action where he's had somebody to lean on. He stands alone, and it must be the most lonely spot on planet Earth, knowing what is about to walk down this aisle. He's not alone at all. You can see it clearly, Wade. All of Vegas is with him.
There he is. The champ. One time. Oh, that's fucking sick. He don't want all that fancy stuff. He wants to come out on his own. He wants to be himself. As he should. 259 days as champion, 6-time defense, 3-0 record versus Jey Uso.
His way to the ring.
So, Gunther and Jade have
By two men.
fought 3 times.
On the scene on
Gunther has won every single time.
a number of years ago. One was Cody Rhodes back in Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia in November. The other was a year ago, halfway here at WrestleMania.
I have to try not to scream with the outcome of these matches because my parents are
Sami Zayn. Sami would go on to upset Gunther and have a 666-day reign as champion.
And certainly Sami Zayn is a very capable competitor, so maybe Gunther took him
What are you doing?
seriously than he should. A record at 51
Oh, never mind, my
this
dad's
man
wrestling.
wins
So I don't
and
have to not worry about being loud.
doesn't
My mom
understand
won't stay
this.
asleep anyway.
For the last couple of weeks, he seemingly
This one was
lost
through a
himself
tornado.
little bit, with Jey Uso walking back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match tonight is presented by Slim Jim. Get savage. America's favorite golden spicy beef stick. Now in to a Slim Jim. Also making her WrestleMania debut tonight, our ring announcer, the great Alicia Taylor.
Nice voice crack, bitch! I'm lying, I love Alicia, but that voice crack, I hear it every time that she does a voice crack.
Your babies are crying.
Which one?
The little ones are trying to come in here.
Come here, babies! Come here! I finished the cake. It's in the oven.
Yeah, I know. I put it in the oven because someone wasn't get up and do nothing with it, so I just put it in the oven. But
Yeah, after she told me that she would do the frosting, so I just got up and finished it myself.
what do you want, girl?
Since it got set out and she didn't do it while I told her to, like literally a whole corner of the cake got stuck to the pan. So there's a corner of the cake missing, but I literally,
Get off that fucking table, motherfucker, now!
I like how it turned out, because how I did the sprinkles, I put sprinkles around the edge. So like it's all around the edge, and then right where that corner's missing, it goes in and then up.
You're being a good girl today, right?
Good time! Bring in my children. Where my grandbabies?
The 2025 Royal Rumble. He would go on to pick this man, Gunther, to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Made a lot of people have questioned the decision of why Uso would pick this monster known as Gunther.
It's a mountain attempted to climb from the word go for the past
Can't
3
wait to put your
months.
other-
Gunther has been at his brutalist worst.
No, no, if you're the girl, the
Crumbled
what?
Jey Uso from the off, but the last 2 weeks we've seen a very different
Good,
version
yeah,
of
yeah.
main event Jey.
You win the Royal Rumble, you have an opportunity to be a world champion, no matter who you face. It's gonna be
Hello,
tough. This
everybody.
one might be the toughest of them all.
I have my girl shot
For
with
the
me.
past couple of weeks, the fact that
So
after
keep your
bloody
nasty
and
comments to a
Jey
minimum
Uso's
if you're
brother
going to be
Jimmy,
putting
that
nasty
Gunther
comments in here.
Sent Jey Uso into another space, into another plane. Jey Uso's been intense.
What's
Jey
wrestling,
Uso
Mimi?
has been focused.
I know how you guys like watching TV. Y'all watch fucking.
Gunther has lost some control of this situation.
You guys were you were watching fucking Adventure Time before. You literally looked dead at the TV and started watching it.
Everything Gunther thought he knew about Jey Uso has gone out the window.
I think everything Jey Uso
You looking at the
thought
chat?
he knew about Jey Uso has gone out the window. Feels like a new person as of late, as we wait each other out here a little bit on the big stage.
Well, for Jey, I mentioned before, 0-3 in one-on-one matches with Gunther back in 2024 when Jey Uso was the
What?
Iron Man, the Rumble that year. Last get started 15 minutes before being eliminated by Gunther. We're underway. Are you surprised, Wade, that Jey Uso went for the collar and elbow tie-up to start this match?
I am completely, and listen, the mindset of Jey Uso may have appeared to have changed in the last 2 weeks. Physically, he's still the same guy. That's the problem.
Physically, he's still the same guy. Mentally, no.
Fire back to the right, and he drops Gunther. And Gunther now back on his heels, and he's going to roll out of the way. The ring now to readjust.
Everything I just said physically.
Gunther's a little scared. He is. Gunther's a little shaky.
Fixes it and comes back stronger.
Jey Uso has actually put on some muscle over the last few months. He's got a new neck tap, so physically he's different as well coming in here. And I think what Gunther just realized was, wait a minute, Jey Uso can throw hands if he has to.
Yeah, real contrast in style.
I didn't even realize that his stomach looks a lot smaller than it did on Monday when I saw him on Monday Night Raw. His stomach looks a lot smaller. He has been working out. He is.
Which I'm not sure you could do against the ring general.
Well, Gunther leaves no
Toast to you, Jay.
turned in his preparation, especially.
My guy has been preparing for this. Preparing for this.
Side headlock and pat if you're going.
Possibly, come here real quick. I want to show you something real quick.
We'll be right back, guys. No, I had both my grandbabies in here with me. Excuse you, where's he going?
They're gonna go in. They're gonna ass over there.
They said that Jay got a new neck tattoo and that he had gotten more muscle. I looked
That's
over.
fucking Pat Patterson. I'm like, damn, boy, fucking.
I looked at.
Scooping out, motherfucker.
I looked at his stomach. I was like, yeah, his stomach does look a lot smaller than it did on Monday. This motherfucker's been preparing for this.
Did you see the tattoo on his neck?
Not yet. No, I haven't been able to see it.
It's right there in his neck. Because he don't have it. He don't have it all the way around his neck. He only got it right there. He connected to the one, to the other one on the other side.
I see. Yeah, right there.
I was like, damn, Pat, fucking gay ass motherfucker, check it out.
Hey, man.
Shot by Gunther.
Yeah, I see it. Damn.
Zaguri drops the champ again.
Gunther shoves his stick in his butt. You're gonna see him.
Try to reassess the situation.
So he says, stick your fist, not your butt. Not your dick, your fist. What are you doing, kitties?
Where they at?
Right down the steps. Fucking wrestling.
The dominant champion.
You got a match right there. Gunther and Jay right there, look.
Here in WWE. 870 days is the NXT UK champ. 666
Ready, stop now. No, there to go. Good Gunther and Jay. You fast forward it with your boobies.
No.
Go.
crap on people. Just give me a second.
Equalizer.
The UK champ, 666 days as the Intercontinental champion, 258 days now as the world champ since winning back at SummerSlam.
It rattled him, but he didn't go down.
Styles in this matchup. Gunther is steadfast, machine-like. He's redefined brutality here in WWE. For Jey Uso, he's quick, he's a veteran.
That's bad.
Looking to outsmart Gunther here tonight, which I'm not sure you could do against the ring in general.
Well, Gunther leaves no stone unturned in his preparation, especially for the biggest matches here at WrestleMania. Jey Uso simply cannot outmaneuver the champ physically.
Side headlock, and Pat, if you're Gunther, you want to try to ground and pound Uso tonight.
Absolutely. Gunther's everything in sight.
Hello, little girl.
His quickness moves out of the way. And Jey Uso with a
Hello,
super
little
attack
girl.
of his own.
Hi, little girl.
Those are going to be the equalizers here.
And a step up in Zaguri drops the champ again. And again, Gunther has to roll out of the way and try to reassess the situation.
Step up in Zaguri gives Jey a little bit of peace here.
Here's the shocking moment, that huge chop
Look
from
at
Gunther
baby.
there. Jey just ate it.
She's so cute. Look at her.
That has surprised the big Austrian.
Yeah, so we still haven't gotten a name for this kitten actually. Still haven't figured out a name for her, so we're just calling her Little Mamas right now. Because she doesn't have an actual name. So if anybody wants to name this kitten, I will be doing a poll after this. Can I do a poll actually in the live room?
One thing Gunther has to do, Pat, is not allow the crowd to get into this match.
Yeah, you watch him just take a step back there once the eating started here in Las Vegas. And maybe it is in his head a little bit that the whole stadium is against him.
NFL player, explain to us, Stephen, the
Okay.
momentum of the crowd to help the team.
Okay, so we're going to do a poll after this part of WrestleMania is done for the next part. And it'll be related to the triple threat match for the women's belt for today. So, Io, Bianca, and Rhea is going to be, who do you think will be winning that match? And then we'll see it, and whoever gets the answer right will get the chance to name the kitten.
Alarming. But that right hand that that Austrian man can do. He's devastated.
Oh, shit!
And now Gunther backing up into the corner again, and Jey Uso caught it. And Jey now starting to roll. Gunther, the champion, could be in some trouble. Gunther was not expecting. Oh, that
I'm
shot.
not fucking been in trouble since he fucked up Jimmy, bro.
As he tumbles and
He knew what he was doing. He knew what was about to happen. Here, listen.
100 miles an hour from Jey Uso. It has rattled the champ on occasion, but one killer blow like that changes.
Excuse you, Lotus.
look at this shot.
Little boy.
His finisher. Boom. If he hits it, it could be over immediately.
WrestleMania.
Gunther here. He's got the champion's advantage. Jey must pin or submit Gunther to win the title.
This is the pace that Gunther likes. It was that 100 miles an hour stuff from Jey Uso that was playing into Uso's game plan. Now this is all back to the drawing board.
Gunther goes 6'4", 250. Vienna, Austria, that big uppercut drops Jey again. And now it
Shit, I
almost
got
feels like
that
Patrick Gunther's starting to
ghost
settle
golden
in.
flying around.
Oh.
Cause you see, now I didn't expect to get upgrades. She's okay. That's all that gets that around.
He's
Yeah, what the
chopping
fuck?
and thumping your opponent down.
And if you're Jey Uso, wait, this is what you got
That fucking Jacob Fatulu.
Absolutely. You asked him
Look at it, look at it.
ago. Jey Uso had zero chance in this match. There's a couple of fired up speeches from Jey Uso. Physically, he's exactly the same, and now he's getting dominated by Gunther. This was inevitable.
You don't think that affected Gunther emotionally at all?
Until the bell rings, and then something switches in the mind of Gunther. And this version appears.
Now the match settling into the point where I believe many people thought this match.
As we saw with Jimmy.
The dominance of Gunther, didn't want to believe, wanted to believe in Jey. And Jey with a spear! He caught him out of midair with a spear. Chance down to steal the win over Gunther, who's got to kick it too. Now, if you're the champion, Wade, that's wall out of sorts.
Yeah, and if everything you're saying, Wade, is true, then Jey Uso didn't just spear Gunther out of his boots and almost win the title right here in Las Vegas.
Take another look at this. Spear connects to the function, but to be honest, Gunther absorbed it, kicked out at exactly the right moment, keeps the match alive. And really, Jey Uso took too long to follow it up.
You gotta wonder if when Jay got all of that spear. Momentum, but Jay's still fighting back, and Gunther seems to be on his heels a bit here.
Here's Jey Uso's back and trying.
I'm gonna turn my light off actually. So it's easier for me to see the TV. Because the light is causing the TV to reflect. But I don't need my light on anyway. It's bright enough outside.
Great counter by Jay. He's been beaten by that power bomb before.
I'll tell you this, Jey Uso is as locked in as I have ever seen him. I go back 16 years with that guy. This is a very different, more compacted version of
You gotta
Jey
get your song out soon. You haven't learned about it already.
Yeah, no. I ain't been up for that long.
They fucking kept on going. I had to get those going through the gate. They wouldn't fit underneath the door, but I had the gate, like where I put it like that. And they kept on going through the gate to get to the food.
Yeah,
He does. He likes to eat the cat food. She don't.
I woke up at like 10:45.
What are you doing, fool? I told y'all, y'all not gonna start playing with fucking trash, dude. Y'all not gonna start doing that bad shit. And you gonna fight with something else now, right? Fuck that. That's why he's from
in
cat.
the game before our eyes. No one in history has stacked any offense in a row quite like Gunther. This was the final piece in the puzzle.
I mean, letting Candy and Duchess eat kitty food. You know, like let them eat it so that way they could.
Get more milk in
Yeah.
there.
She's like, damn, Candy, your nipples are fucking saggy. What do you want? Her? Tell your mom to feed you. Don't listen to me. Tell her to feed you.
In Las Vegas.
Absolutely electrifying atmosphere.
Who's it, Duchess?
WrestleMania weekends are a must-do for any
Where's she at?
with breath.
Wild. Great crowd.
You. My daddy.
Right hand. Big slap by
Bitch, you gonna let me hold you, pal?
See? That's why I don't feed her no more. She's being a bitch now. She had to like her own self right now. She had her babies and now she's being a bitch. Look at you. You must be pregnant because you're all cuddly right. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, you're gonna laugh at Gunther though. Gunther still Jay's moves too.
Ah!
Gunther still Jay's moves.
You hear me, E.T.? You know E.T. will cuddle with me because she's been all cuddly. She's been cuddling with me a lot. Hi, baby. Come here. Damn, you feel heavy.
I want to say she might be pregnant too.
You pregnant? You pregnant?
That black kid pregnant daughter. Here goes this motherfucker right here. Jealous ass.
I mean, her nipples are popped out.
What do you want, jealous? Huh? Look. Gunther. Raw!
Bitch!
You fucking big ass girl, you fly through the air, you fly so slow.
You can't fly like Jay can, bitch!
Like night, Jay. See that armband that he had on? He took it off and put it behind him? That's all I'm talking about. But it was, I thought it was blue, but it's not. It was black.
Yeah, it's like blue and black. You actually just his pants.
You were alone, Duchess. I'm trying to put your ass in your yard game.
Come on, Jay!
Nope. I thought he was done, dude. I thought he was done. I was like, fucking Gunther's gonna win.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Did he get his foot to it?
Yep.
I thought that was it, Wade.
Oh!
Gunther was going to do what he's done so many times in the past, and that's just make Jey Uso go night.
Nice, Jay!
incredibly close.
Gunther screaming at Uso, obviously frustrated, trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Jey away. A couple of vicious knees to the jaw of Jey Uso, and another chop, and Gunther's ticked off right now.
You get hit with a
Yeah, I was gonna have the audience.
Jey Uso this
I was gonna have the audience name Little Mama, so I was like, after this is over, after this day is over, we're gonna do a poll for the triple match that's going on with Rhea, Io, and Bianca. And it's gonna say, who do you think will win the belt?
You're gonna miss it. Stop talking.
Is laughing. Jey Uso is laughing at the chants from Gunther.
Jey Uso said, you know the family I grew up in, you think you're going to be able to out-tough me?
And another one walks right into that, drops Jey to the knees. Not sure that was wise, but to your point, Jey might not have a clue where he's at.
You laugh all you want. Imminently, Jey Uso is going to start looking like Jimmy did several weeks ago.
That's a really
Damn!
Where you
What's
going?
that?
I ain't going out that door. Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett said that shit.
Damn, Wade, why you gotta be so rude?
Trying to get back to his feet.
Boom.
Little bitch, you being mean to me.
Nice blow by Uso.
Stop being mean.
Puts on the left arm.
You're only here because I'm here.
Heaving the...
And another chop.
Look at her fat ass.
Drops the
I
challenge.
know. She thinks I'm trying to pet her. I ain't petting you.
Jey Uso clearly is not thinking like the normal
Yes, I
Jey
will.
Uso on the
Yes, I will. You know I will.
I ain't petting you, but she's just petting her.
Bitch. The way she looks at me.
She's
She's like, y'all, the way you talk to me, the way she looks at me.
Nowhere near quick.
Did I call you fool? Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Here, look. You want a feet? Get a feet.
Hell no!
And all genres here in Las Vegas over the years. Gunther and
Yee.
Jey now exchanging blows.
Yee.
Like massive heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
You wanna sit down?
What
Isn't
can
that
we
good
do
for you
here?
to sit?
No, I'm gonna go back to the room right now.
Gunther with a clothesline. Jey still
Well, I was
on his
making
feet.
sure. I was trying to put the TVs on the same spot, but I fast forward that one too
Jey
much.
still standing tall.
I was already at the end of the match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this blew that armband.
And then
Boom, bitch.
tap down.
Next move, I don't want you! You tried to bite me earlier!
I tell your mom he beat him too easy. Like there's something up with this match. That Jey fucking he tapped out so quick like
You never
that.
know when you're ever going to get another opportunity at the World Championship. You got to take it when you
That
can.
guy.
Gunther from behind. The choke now on Uso. Able to duck from underneath.
Damn.
German suplex by Jey.
Bitch, if you don't get your paws off my feet.
Taking a minute, but he can't take too long. Gunther will take advantage.
Jey going deep.
Leave my feet alone.
Jey Uso is basically hitting Gunther's greatest
You're just gonna
hits
start petting you here in a little bit.
Gunther right now, that
She mad at you, but you're gonna get her.
clothesline,
You're
that
gonna
German
get her
suplex.
nerves. She's gonna start petting you.
Gunther,
You need to clean up in here because it smells like pee around here. So kitties probably peeing all over the spot down there.
By Jey Uso. And Jey down there again.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Dinosaur drop kick.
You're still in fucking fighting, these motherfuckers.
In his tracks.
I guess when the bell rings, they're gonna stop.
Center of the ring. Hoisting Jey Uso up.
Bam! The fireball to Gunther. I think it was a fireball that fucked him up. Boom. He never been powerbombed. And it's been 3 people that he's the 3rd person that's ever pinned Gunther in wrestling.
Jey just hit Gunther with a powerful
Because first it was
super kick, and suddenly Uso showing signs of life.
I know. Sami Zayn was the second one. I forgot who the first one was.
That's crazy. The honorary Uso pinned Gunther before
Weird.
Jey did.
Look, he kept on going at him. Look, that's why he won. He didn't give up.
He didn't take the time like Io will with her fucking little thing right there.
Yeah.
She goes to the splash.
Hey, go for another one.
Smart by Jey. One didn't get it done last time, so Jey is going to try to develop another one here.
I thought he was going to pick up his leg.
Uso splash.
Go for another one.
I know!
Yeah, Jey.
4!
On the back, look, I'm sticking in your butt now. Night night, Gunther.
Does Jey have a chance? Does Jey Uso have a chance for the upset of the year?
Is Jey Uso about to be world champion?
You're a better man, you're putting all out Jey Uso.
Bitch, get your ass over here.
And now Jey with
Bitch.
a
Tap. fighter. Yeah, they are.
Jey Uso's world champion.
He's just ignoring it.
He is,
His
man.
first title. He rolled the dice on the strip and it paid off.
You'll see in his eyes what I'm talking about.
Gunther tapped
See, he still hasn't fucking realized it. Now he did.
He's like, oh shit.
Now he did.
He's like, oh shit. Fucking Jay's face.
Ooh. Fucking Gunther.
That's what knocked him out right there. That's what made him not realize it right
Fucking
there.
Gunther, bro. Splat. Even his boobies are flying.
Jay don't have his no more. This is all gone.
Throwing everything he had at the man. But Jey was simply equal to it and more.
Jey did it. Jey Uso did it.
Hitting Gunther with
You best believe so many people are about to be pissed off that Jay won.
Uso's greatest hits. The spear, the splash. We saw multiple super
I think the tag team, the War Raiders game. The War Raiders was the next match.
Just when Jey Uso's hopes were
On the fucking, the post show, dude, they call them the Viking Raiders, and they're like the War Raiders. Like, they look like Vikings anyways.
Ladies and gentlemen, a career that started
But
a
Jimmy,
couple of decades ago in a small promotion that was before NXT, known as Florida Championship Wrestling.
congratulations, Uso!
The late, great Dusty Rhodes once said that Jimmy and
Jey
Jey
were
Uso
gonna be
were
fucking
going to
something.
be massive stars.
Congratulations, Uso!
And tonight, Jey
Need a
Uso
kernel of 'em.
fulfilled that prophecy. From Tampa, Florida,
There he is.
to Las
The
Vegas,
Jimmy-
Nevada,
He said,
to
shit.
the World Heavyweight Championship and the top of the
Fucking
world.
Jimmy.
You did it, Jey.
And look who is in the ring. Brother Jimmy, tears in his eyes, emotion overflowing tonight. There is a reason
Pen on the table.
it's day one-ish. The twin brothers, together through thick
He's
and
like, oh
thin,
shit, that's yours now? Bet, let me pick it up for you, Us. It's yours now.
They've been at each other's side. But tonight, Jimmy Uso is here to present his brother Jey with the most coveted prize, the World Heavyweight Championship.
What you doing?
You talk about
Fucking awesome!
Already prayed.
Yeah, I am, because ain't nothing better than brotherly love.
of the Jey Uso era.
Brotherly love, nigga.
Champion.
You know that Jey Uso's father, the Hall of Famer Rikishi, is somewhere in this
I
stadium.
thought they were gonna bring him out, but they did it. Need a curtain alone, you're gonna knock it down.
Back in Indianapolis, Indiana.
How they wish.
The night that Jey Uso won the Royal
I cut holes into it
Rumble,
so I can put the screws inside of the
and
curtain.
Rikishi,
What do you want? I'm not gonna pet you no more.
Girl, move off me.
Oh, you get closer and closer to you.
as he watched his
Go there with her. Go cut her with your grandma.
Yeet, yeet.
Rikishi is doing tonight.
Go jump
And
on her.
new heavyweight champion. He's gonna go to his daddy and cry now. He's like, Daddy, look, I made it.
Go jump on her.
You talk about working your
What you
hands
doing?
off.
The bell's rang.
Winning over.
No, ma'am.
There
The
you
bell
go.
has
He
rang.
just fell off.
You are not gonna fight no more. The bell has rung. The match is over.
I'm surprised the motherfuckers are so
You're
fucking full of
talking about
energy.
a dream
Calm your ass down.
You're talking about an iconic storyline that'll live forever. You're talking about a Yeet documentary that might be about the future
asshole.
in this industry. Jey Uso's world champ, Cole.
She goes, choo.
Why don't you go on in?
He fell off too.
Eat a little bit.
I got up on my bed earlier. I started fucking eating like how Pat does on the table.
Congratulations to the brand new World Heavyweight
I know, right? There's something else, right, huh? She's looking at him like, y'all settle down. How come y'all not getting yelled at?
Uso.
Because they're not knocking shit out, that's why. They know where to play at.
The fucking girl is annoying.
Hey! alone.
Next thing you know, they're gonna remake this commercial. Jay's gonna have his belt with him.
Let me talk to you. Jammed up? Yeah. Snap it to a slim jam.
Oh yeah!
Turn to the spikes.
Come on. Come on. Come here. Fall into it. Come here. Not you, CD. I thought it was Kitty. Fucking shit.
I was trying to find the red glasses. I couldn't find them on there.
That's high damage and can protect the troops and slow health. And then you go down to Pekka. This is a robot-like troop with high damage and good armor. So you put those two together, I think the New Day are in some doo-doo problems.
I didn't know you were a gamer.
Oh, they could have had Hog Rider out here. It would have been a whole new game. Hog.
Look awesome.
She's looking at your phone. She's looking at your phone. She wants to get in the video.
It's about making neck surgeries in their career. We talked
Well,
about
see-
that in the past. That's part of the reason why they are completely reckless with their own bodies in pursuit of victory. This does not look good for New Day right out of the blocks.
No risk it, no business.
Damn, that was loud.
New Day love pancakes now.
Ah!
The New Day this past
We need to go
week.
get more sex.
They're not scared to kind of do anything they got to do to win again. And that's kind of been the MO of this New Day. Kofi's parents are actually pulling for the War Ring.
More people are taking shots at the New Day because of their treatment of Big E. The truth is they had to change something.
Look at this.
They become a nostalgia act.
And now right to the back of Eric. And remember, and we're going to harp on this because we have to, the surgically repaired neck of Eric, which almost cost him his wrestling career a number of years ago. Cover now, doing the tag titles. Look at the leg kick out by Eric in 2.
Tonight is really the acid test for the New Day. Was it a good idea to jettison Big E, win the titles, and all is forgiven? This is part of the journey for them getting back to championship gold that they have not held in several years.
And you know what's interesting, guys? They know each other so well. They've met over a dozen times over the past number of years. It's been a tremendous rivalry between these two teams.
The New Day's potential
Oh, look at that.
future Hall of Famers. I think a lot of people would say guaranteed.
Hall of
but
Famous are cover now and a kick out.
a lot of people would say guaranteed future Hall of Famers, but with the way they're operating, they might burn enough bridges that nobody wants them in the Hall of Fame. But if they win another title in this new era, new version of the New Day, you're talking about greatest of all time conversations forever.
I think you're already there. They held 11 plus the NXT championship, but it's been over 2 years since they've been tag titles. Xavier Woods again targeting the back of the neck of Eric. Great strategy by the New Day. Hooks the arm and the leg, and that was a great cover there.
Yeah, superb, tightly hooked. There's a lot left in the tank of Eric. Although that neck of his is surely taken a ton of abuse thus far. And Ivar on the outside, desperate to get himself in there.
Arguably greatest of all time, Ric Flair. Yeah,
Mocking it to tribute.
shot by Woods, and now Eric trying to fight back. Desperation time now for Eric.
Well, this is why New Day are such specialists. They've completely isolated Eric on the wrong side of the tracks, and now they're dropping the hammer.
Now they're going to steal one out of the book of the Great Hardy Boys, but Eric catches Kofi Kingston in midair and drops it right onto the back of Xavier Woods.
I mean, the New Day were taking their sweet-ass time there. It was only a matter of time before the War Raiders were able to gain their breath.
And
Ivar's looking to get in the match.
A little bit of arrogance kicking in for the New Day, starting to showboat too much.
Tag, here
And
comes
what
Ivar.
an error.
Ivar, 300 plus pounder with a big back body drop to Kofi Kingston. Mentioned Kofi's record of not stellar at WrestleMania. There's the cross body, but he did win a world title here. Kofi Mania, of course, a number of years ago.
Just a 330-pound weapon, this guy.
How impressive is Ivar when he gets a
Oh, sit down, Kofi! Goes splat!
Cartwheel!
Sit down goes Woods.
an arsenal of moves a guy that big should never ever possess.
Now he's calling for war in Vegas.
Back to his feet is Kofi Kingston. Ivar not. Kofi up. He'll be able to get out of it with a kick right to the face.
Big heel to the chin there by Kofi. Perfect place.
Referee Eddie Orango.
Where's my cake? Before I get some cake, I need to take a photo of it. Post it on my Instagram. Even though it ain't good, it's better than nothing. Boy already making changes to his belt. And he just got it yesterday.
Fucking the wrong person, girl. You better fucking bitch.
Who?
Fucking Fiona.
Wait, what'd she do?
Turn off the fucking light. I'm like, I need the light. I'm tired. Go fucking fall down the stairs. Then I'm like, I told her.
He already making changes to his
Leave
belt.
it alone. Move. Leave it the fuck alone! God damn, you gotta fuck with everything! Move!
See, look at that shade of blue.
Don't forget to let your dog out too.
Or what? Ah, boo! The boo day! Boo day! I missed that entire match right to me.
Watch. Outside.
Come on, Bradley.
Hurry up, go.
Come here, boy. You ain't gonna just run out there, fool. You don't even put you on your leash. You gotta move, Duchess. Look at that shade of blue. Look at that. That's a W right there for that cake.
Clash of
Yeet. Why do you keep saying yeet? Why do you keep saying yeet?
She eat a Snickers.
Yeet.
She eat a Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
No, it's because you can't say no yeet. So you gotta say
Well, they're launching
yeet.
WrestleMania live tonight at Cosm in Dallas, Texas. This, of course, the interactive, immersive experience where if you can't make it to a premium live event like WrestleMania, you're going to want to do it right here. And they were.
Woo! Naomi! A storm.
The winds are starting to pick up a little bit. Clouds are moving
It's
in and
coming.
moving fast. Uh-oh. I hear thunder. I hear thunder. Lightning off in the distance now. It's getting stormy out here. Rain. Rain.
You're about to start laughing with
Oh, the
this shit.
smoke is escalating quickly out here. It is time to take some cover.
Fucking Jade's intro.
Come, boy.
A storm.
Tori.
He's
It's
graduated.
They
coming.
look like Storm from fucking X-Men. That's why they're doing. That's what her whole team is on. I just realized this shit.
And Storm.
That's what that hits the white hair. The Storm used to have white hair in X-Men.
Yep.
That's a good job we're in goals, isn't it?
God damn, she looks amazing.
But she ain't got that much heat cut like when she was though. See?
Yeah. But she still got it.
And you can tell she ain't as strong as she used to be because she couldn't pick up fucking Naomi like the way she was the other girls before.
Yeah. She still got it though.
She is one.
She still got that muscle on her arm.
And her booty shakes a whole lot more than what it did too. But like I said, they had her with Bianca, so they had to make her. They couldn't make her look like a man. They had to make her look like a girl.
Oh, she took me away from my friend with both Bianca and Naomi.
Where did Naomi and Jade now with the match? Sorry, I was editing stuff on my Instagram. I'm about to go edit some more stuff real quick. Out there!
World Championships, yet she was seen as the C-level player.
In whose eyes? Maybe in your eyes. Yeah, maybe she might have felt like that. Nobody viewed her like that.
Certain commentators.
Oh, Naomi! Ripped into the barricade.
This really has been a storm from the off, and things are really going south from Naomi from the word go.
Wait from it. As an in-ring performer, what impresses you about Jade Cargill?
Well, it's the physicality of the woman. She is like an apparition of an angel has appeared in there, perfectly built for combat. However,
goodness.
I don't care how many hours you spend in the gym, you cannot protect the eyeballs.
I'm worried for how good this cake will taste. So I put a lot of food coloring in it to get this shade, and it ain't really the shade I need. It's still turquoise. It's like a very dark
Face
turquoise.
first to that X Factor.
Here's the deal, that straight by Naomi sums up.
So I'm a bit nervous to taste this. I don't know if this is going to be sick or not, because there's at least...
Exactly version of Naomi like she's often been treated. This is a top-level superstar who's about to smash.
There's at least 12 drops of food coloring in this cake.
Jade, and this time dropping her to the floor again. And again,
So I'm a bit nervous.
Like she was waiting for her moment,
I'll try it.
not getting out of control early on.
Right out that early score.
Nice. She created this moment, obviously, made a decision. She was waiting for her moment, as she did wait out the storm. Great work out of waiting. Jim came through. Naomi in control.
And Naomi taking her time now. And oh, nice blockbuster by Naomi outside the ring.
Everything's so smooth and easy right now for Naomi.
Here's the truth in this situation between these two.
It still tastes like the yellow cake.
Just sends Naomi across the ring. That power is just a God-given gift.
Also a lot of hard work. Spends hours and hours in the gym. Very explosive.
Seemingly originates from a plane higher than humanity.
Naomi, though, able to get the foot up and stop the momentum, at least momentarily, of Jade. Naomi now somehow gets the shoulder up. That was insane!
I'm blown away by the fact that you can catch a human being flying at you from that angle, stack her vertically, and turn it into a jackhammer, and somehow Naomi...
From Jade Cargill. Jade is fired up. Retribution time against Naomi here tonight.
Smart once again from Naomi, hooking that bottom rope. Jade Cargill better keep her on the ball here. Too much separation, too much space. You cannot allow Naomi that.
The official line ran into the corner and separate them off the
Coach Cat, she's Jimmy's wife.
Second rope this time, gonna go again. This time caught again. Naomi went to the well again and it didn't pay off. All the way.
It's about 2. You give any other 5 2s
You saw Jade Cargill
any chance to recover, you're fucked.
fighting in Naomi, knowing full well she had the power to catch her in full flight.
We're in a wrestling match, and Jade Cargill's playing catch. What a beast.
Wow.
Humiliating Naomi as she stepped on
Huh.
her. Naomi!
Several attempts at reversals there, but the veteran Naomi got the best of it in
Watch
no
it.
time.
Top rope, split leg moonsault, connecting to
Yeet.
Cargill, cover now by Naomi. Jade powers out.
Wop, wop.
Well, it's a shocking kick out to no one more so than Naomi, who knew that should have been victory, and that must turn this around.
And she does.
Turn this around.
And she does. Jade Cargill, great move. Now look at a power Naomi up. Oh. And now Cargill's got her where she wants her. Jaded by Jade Cargill.
One, two, three. Woo! That's what the fuck she just did right there. God damn, she looks hot. Sorry. I know that woman is a mother. But that is a mother that knows how to rock shit.
Well, forget your favorites.
Woo!
To be ashamed of here tonight for Jade. To be ashamed of here tonight for Jade Cargill for the star-making moment at WrestleMania. Well, after 26 years, the Wolves are back. Sent to Southtown for full-throttle battles in a saga reborn. Pre-order Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves today. Early access begins April 21st. It's time to
Your mom was saying, look at her shirt. Why she look? And, oh, you're still way ahead. Way ahead.
What's up, WWE United? And I will finally be hosting.
Congratulations, Cardi! Yes!
And nobody better try me.
WWE SummerSlam.
Oh, it's in New Jersey?
At MetLife Stadium. Scan the code to register for pre-sale information.
That is not that far from here.
Register for pre-sale information.
That is not that far from here. How far is New Jersey? mom was saying that she might get us tickets. My mom said that she might get us tickets to go to WrestleMania in 2026.
WWE fans, start playing Fatal Fury, City of Wolves, on Monday, April 21st, 3 days before launch. Scan the QR code and pre-order now for early access. While you're there, join the mailing list for your chance to win an exclusive WWE giveaway. Scan now. Well, the WWE returns to Fontainebleau, Las Vegas, with The Undertaker One Dead Man show tonight. The roast of WrestleMania, featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and friends tomorrow. And NXT this Tuesday, April 22nd. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. What a WrestleMania Saturday this has been so far, presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfied. And by WWE 2K25, WrestleMania sale is here. WWE 2K25 is 20% off on all platforms today, bringing you the unique opportunity to rewrite Bloodline, Family, and 2K showcase the Bloodline Dynasty, plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates. Save today. Well, the Countdown show earlier today, the announcement was made by Rey Mysterio. He is not medically cleared.
Another Ender Pearl Chicken Jockey. Another Ender Pearl Chicken Jockey. Rey is about to be pissed off.
Oh, goodness.
This is who I think it is.
Oh my God!
No. Shoot. Try again. Brother.
It's even worse than WrestleMania! It's even worse than WrestleMania!
El Grande Americano has been great since he debuted on Monday Night Raw.
It's even worse than WrestleMania!
Introducing first from the Gulf of America,
Let me go back.
weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
Well, apparently Alicia didn't get the memo. He actually now hails from the Gulf of Mexico. In fact, you explained that on your show.
It was an accounting logistical thing. Whenever he was born, Gulf of Mexico. You see.
Nonetheless, you guys do realize you can't spell luchador without Chad, right? Luchador.
Yeah, and that or could be the fact that you are wrong. And this is El Grande Americano.
I've heard you banging on about this for weeks now, Michael Cole. What they haven't had you do is supply one
Yeah, you can't spell it without Chad.
solitary shred of evidence to back up these outlandish claims
what
about
about
the real identity of this
tattoos?
man.
A lot of people have that tattoo on their back. I thought about doing it just last week.
How about that Chad does this on a normal basis?
No, maybe he drew a little inspiration from Chad Gable, who is an Olympian. But with all that being said, just a few weeks ago, Wade, I don't know if you saw it. Chad Gable and El Grande Americano seen in the same hallway at the same damn time.
Yeah, there you go. Proof positive that Michael Cole is a liar.
And people have footage of Sasquatch, too. I mean, come on, it happened one time.
I went hunting with a guy one time down in Georgia, told me that he had footage, and he said he had 4 hours and 8 hours out in the woods that night. We didn't hear a thing. You know how they look at Sasquatch? They just yell. They think that is what's going to get the call back. I'll tell you what, it didn't. With that being said, that's El Grande Americano. Chad Gable, not here tonight.
Michael Cole just doesn't have enough respect for Lucha Libre to leave a luchador alone. You wanted to take his mask off, right? That is death to the career of a luchador.
Now, speaking of a luchador,
Look at Dad in the other room. Hey, Dad.
82 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
So they replace one Ray with the other Ray. Wow.
It's an honor to be here for the Ray Phoenixes.
Yeah, of course, replacing Ray.
Well, I know one match I'm going to be hella bad
Friday Night
tonight.
SmackDown.
Ray
Anything
Phoenix had a
changes.
hell of a night last night on SmackDown, initially throwing
I
Chad
will be
Gable
so
of
mad
all people out of the
if
Encore
Cody
Jack
Rhodes
Memorial
loses his
Battle
fucking
Royal.
belt to John
The match
Cena.
out as the
I will
crowd
cause a
Grande
world
Americano
war
appeared
if that
and
happens. I'm playing. I'm not actually going to
Ray
cause a world war.
Phoenix won the match, so
I'm
there's
just saying
real
that
beef
I don't,
between these two.
that's how mad I will get.
Major announcement was made earlier today on the Countdown Show. Has something to do with this guest here tonight, Makingo. He is a former AAA champion. The reason we bring that up is because the WWE has acquired the Lucha Libre organization known as AAA. We'll talk more about that after this matchup. Also, look who's here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man who's a part of the TKO group, UFC CEO Dana White, enjoying the night with us here at the WWE. Big business brain on that man. Who's guided UFC to new heights tonight, taking in WrestleMania 41. Ray Phoenix, debuting at WrestleMania. What a dream.
Oh, hold on. That's not wise by Grande Americano, who runs into a big kick.
Get this Vikingo thrown out of here!
Why? Grande Americano got in his face.
We don't know if El Grande Americano and Vikingo have an old rivalry.
I guarantee you they don't. Chad Gable has no idea who he is. It is Ray Phoenix. Spectacular Phoenix looking for the win and a kick out.
That's El Grande Americano. It's not Chad Gable.
And this referee is just allowing that to take place? Ray Phoenix should be disqualified.
For what?
I tell you, Raj, there's going to be a lot of people complaining about this match because
What you're even talking about.
he's only been in wrestling in WWE like 2 weeks. He's already at WrestleMania. If anybody should have been there, should have been his damn brother.
Obviously, insanely talented.
Yeah, you've got the
Or
opportunity.
fucking,
Well, Penta does have a WrestleMania match too, but I can't remember that.
Or it should have been Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee, yeah.
Who has been equally incredible.
Look at this fucking thing.
Ray Phoenix was
broke it.
absolutely outstanding. Week 1, week 2,
Duh,
week
so you
3.
get spank it on the floor, on the bed some more.
I was just speaking on the bed, I was doing this. Let's go like this.
Americano, Ray Phoenix, WrestleMania debuts here tonight.
This makes it more easy to do
In
that.
the locker room, that all of the luchadors are dead set against El Grande
They're
Americano.
both getting the 30
By
pieces.
Phoenix, the Hurricane Rana cover now to defeat El Grande Americano and a kick out.
Wherever El Grande Americano was in WWE, he had to be doing so much damage for all these people to hate him as much as they do.
They're angry with him because no one's buying their replica lucha masks anymore. They all want an El Grande Americano one.
Not quite sure who that is, but nonetheless.
Ray
Phoenix
Phoenix!
top rope, blood balance, missile drop kick.
Not quite sure who that is, but anyway.
Standard operating procedure. Also,
You shouldn't fucking be there!
That's the hardest head in the
You
locker room.
noob! You don't know shit yet!
okay.
And here now, off the top rope, look at this. Phoenix up over the top. Now, Grande Americano, look at the power, into the dome. Reverse German.
Just such
Very Chad Gable-like, and very Chad Gable-like.
Just tell by the way that he operates. Tell by the way that he operates that he is a seasoned vet in that ring, under that mask.
Of course he is. He's a 2012 U.S. Olympian.
different guy, Michael Cole. Unless you're talking about the Mexican Olympian team, of which I can't comment. I'm not familiar.
Me neither. I'd have to do more research, which we should do for the next PLE wave.
Let's get on Wikipedia.
Oh, goodness! What a move! Cover, kick out.
El Grande Americano.
I wonder if this motherfucker ever got demasked during this yesterday.
Extremely impressive. In learning the skills.
Chad Gable, I wondered if he ever got demasked
And the
yesterday.
Spanish language every single time we see him.
It's a short amount of time. This man has a long and illustrious career south of the border in Mexico, Michael Cole.
Whatever Listen, whatever's down that alleyway in that box when Chad Gable.
I already know that's Chad Gable. I don't even have to see him get demasked. I know it's Chad Gable.
I'll tell you what's been impressive about Ray Phoenix is we are literally scratching the surface on this guy's offense. Every time he's out here,
swear up and down they see
we see something
Grande
new
and Chad Gable in the same hallway. You never see them together.
Body, the amount of attacks that can come.
When Chad Gable's there, Grande Americano is there. Grande Americano is there, Chad Gable is there. Notice how during that triple threat match, not triple threat match, the one-on-one with Ray and one Street Brothers, when that was going down,
big kick off Grande Americano.
So easily dump himself in and then build up momentum with a delay shot.
Chad got kicked out.
And takes out Americano.
Like a minute after Chad got kicked out, Grande Americano came out.
What a
weird, buddy.
Gable-like throw by El Grande Americano.
Take the best of Chad Gable, add it to your own lucha repertoire, and you perhaps become unbeatable.
I think El Grande Americano has used other people's bag as well, not just Chad Gable. They do have a similar physique.
It's an impressive physique.
One of the best on the roster. Well, so do I in Grimace, and it doesn't mean I'm Grimace. And now top rope, here comes... Oh! What was that? Absolutely incredible highlight, real line, kick out by Phoenix.
Is it a 540 back? I can't even do the math on this. Well, that's 180. That's 360. 450.
Whatever it was.
A backwards 450 anyway.
There's nothing slowing down that back or head, using it as a weapon. El Grande Americano. Athleticism on this
now listen, if he was a real luchador, he would respect the tradition of other luchador masks.
You're the one who's been demanding El Grande Americano removes his mask.
Because he's not a luchador, you idiot. He's Chad Gable.
Real!
Phoenix, look at this. Down goes Gable.
Fire driver connected.
Down goes Gable. Hell yeah.
Fire driver by Ray Phoenix almost put El Grande Americano away.
El Grande Americano is a little dirty.
What
he's not scared to dance with the line of should you do that or should you not do that. He's been very, very open about that.
Phoenix. Oh, great move by El Grande Americano.
Tip total on the top rope.
Get the fuck away from the window, weirdo.
Legal, but
I can't hear you.
Down in his tights, and there is that metal plate that El Grande Americano has been using.
Oh, this fucking bitch.
Well, Ray Phoenix and the official have no idea there's a metal plate under the match now of El Grande Americano.
we don't know it's metal, Michael Cole. It's not been molecularly analyzed.
You obviously haven't watched it all. Uh-oh, Phoenix now. Roll through. Phoenix takes down El Grande.
Phoenix might know about what's going on with the forehead. Says it doesn't
Weirdo.
matter if I attack him first.
Top rope by Phoenix.
Wow!
Kick.
Goodbye, amigo!
Oh, wait a minute. Phoenix may have sprained his ankle when he came off the top rope. Phoenix hit hard. Or may have sprained his ankle.
Or broke his foot off the metal plate.
Oh, yes. Perhaps that is it. Great point. When he kicked the face of El Grande Americano, I believe he kicked the metal plate. He may have a broken foot.
What?
I think he just twisted his ankle on the top rope.
Who's not just now?
Chad Gable ankle lock.
Getting shamrock turn ankle. El Grande Americano ankle lock.
With all the talk.
Now you gotta switch
small
it.
joint from the left boot.
You said
Ray Phoenix just give up.
he just broke his foot. He said, I think he's twisting his foot.
Yeah, King actually tastes good. You can't even taste
What do you want? Why are you teasing me? I don't care if you're laying there. You can lay there all you want.
Able to lock in as much with that foot or ankle.
She wasn't even there a second ago. She's up there.
I know. She saw me. She ran back over here.
Could be out cold.
Like see Don Zudane, he waited for him and headbutted him right
Bigfoot.
in the face.
I'm not Miss Freeman.
Bigfoot.
Where's Miss Freeman?
Before you go
Come
here, boy.
WrestleMania. Highlight real moment upcoming.
I was thinking I got a photo, but I was like, really sick. He was laying like here, like.
That's probably what happened. You probably got sick. That's why he was laying there like that. Yes, yes.
Grande Americano certainly benefited from having steel on his forehead. But congrats
I'm probably
on
gonna make
your
you a burger here in a little bit. You want me to
WrestleMania
make you one too or no?
debut dunk, El Grande Americano.
That's why he was walking when he was coming out.
This is the moment. Ray Phoenix thought he was gone, but goodbye,
Ooh.
amigo. The first time around, nice move there from El Grande Americano, and then the questionable object that was inserted into the mask of El Grande Americano may have been pivotal here with this boot, and McAfee nailed it.
Ooh.
You didn't see that right earlier?
Perhaps catching the
No, I did. I just didn't see how bad it was.
and then followed up with this tempo out of mid there. A carcass of Ray Phoenix
Damn!
And the kill shot.
just for the
Come on, fuck that like that flashlight.
airborne by a precision strike, giving victory to El Grande Americano. Major win here.
You should have heard what I said earlier. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They replaced one braid with the other.
Yeah, that's probably why I think they did it. So they wouldn't have to change the card.
They would have to change the last name on it from Mysterio to Phoenix.
Great luchador win on the Grande stage there for El Grande Americano.
You can't have luchador without, or Chad's and luchador in the set.
You can't spell luchador without Chad.
Yeah, you got luchador.
El Grande Americano pre-match. It did not prove helpful.
I thought that was David for
Ray
a second because of
Phoenix.
fucking braids. I was about to say, what the fuck is David?
Getting major medical attention by the looks of things.
Mike Kidno, thank you
Oh,
for coming out,
buddy.
looking after Ray Phoenix. What a win for El Grande Americano.
Welcome back. It's time for the lightning round, presented by Snickers. The topic is wrestling. Miz, are you ready?
Born ready.
Define the following terms: squared circle,
Mathematically impossible. Next.
suplex,
I don't like soup.
hurricane rana,
Is that Italian?
Is that Italian?
chop,
In order of lamb.
I'd order that.
and that's time.
I did awesome!
Miz, I think you need a Snickers.
We're doing Kitty.
Snickers
Give me Daddy.
satisfies.
We're going. Whatever, Daddy's. Get over there.
I was saying, I was like, you know who I'm gonna be really mad if they lose their fucking belt tonight? Cody Rhodes.
That's tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's tonight. Yeah, I forgot. This is or Sunday. You got me thinking it's Saturday because we're watching this one.
Yeah.
I got the shirt with that hoodie. That's what your mom was talking about. That hoodie.
But I was saying, I was like, I'll be really fucking mad. Like, I don't care who, all the other belt matches, I don't care what happens with all of them. The only person I really want to keep their belt is fucking...
You don't care what happens with Rhea?
Not really, because I like all three of them when they're...
Oh wow! Then you're not gonna watch it then.
No, like, listen.
Nope, you're not gonna watch it.
Shut up.
You can hear me watching it in the room tonight. Then.
Shut up.
No, you
Listen.
shut up.
April 25th.
I like all three of them. I like Bianca, Io, and Rio, so I don't really care who wins the match, because either way I'm gonna be happy.
Announcement.
Oh, that's when they announced that. So you can see.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am
Tiffany.
flanked by some of the top business
Yes, you
leaders
can,
in
girl.
the world. I am flanked by some of the top
Rey Mysterio.
luchadors.
See the only girl on that fucking on that shit.
For a
Everybody
major
has.
announcement here this
You're all fucking
afternoon,
guys. He's the only fucking Mexican girl.
WWE is announcing the
From
acquisition
Chile.
of Mexican Lucha Libre promotion AAA. A massive announcement tonight, and it changes the landscape of Lucha Libre, and we have many guests here.
Oh, yeah, that's a
tonight
medal title
from
shot
AAA, which
that I
we would
forgot
like
to
point out
tell
and
you about, but I
here
didn't tell
to
you. It's coming up
WrestleMania.
next, I think.
They are sitting here at ringside from AAA. There you see Maricela Pena Herrera. She is the AAA president. You got Dorian Roldan Pena, the AAA general manager, and Alberto Pasha, the Elite chairman. Again, it looks like
Alberto
it's
just
the
fantastic.
first time that WWE fans will be able to experience this. Will take place June 7th, Kia Forum in Los Angeles for
gonna be somebody's
Worlds
wife.
Collide. More on that on the weeks to come.
Congratulations, what a moment.
Next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
two-time Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania HBK Shawn Michaels.
So Bret him at Hart, he goes, because the match that him and Stone Cold ring, he goes, I'm the only wrestler that's got 3 rings now.
You Shawn Michaels?
No, Bret Hart.
I can't believe Shawn's still awake.
He's still awake.
He was the Hall of Fame till like 1 in the morning, then he'd be up at 5 for NXT, and he's even here tonight.
Yeah, he told him if I'm not here for NXT, he goes, if I'm not there tomorrow for NXT, he's here because I got fired or because I'm still asleep. And he was talking shit about Triple H. He said that joke didn't go
Because he
too
fucking kissed Triple H.
He goes, that joke didn't go too well in the back, so and if I'm not there tomorrow, y'all know why.
I forgot that he gave Triple H a kiss yesterday at the Hall of Fame. Yesterday, the day before yesterday.
What an incredible night so far.
Dutch, stop your shit,
We have had new champions crowned.
Woo!
WrestleMania.
Yeet.
Moments and memories created.
Yeet!
At Las Vegas, we ain't done yet.
Yeet!
Right now, the WWE and old HBK would like to thank all 61,467 of you for a sold-out WrestleMania Saturday.
Great news from the Heartbreak Kid. Sellout crowd tonight of 61,467.
And if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for ya.
Worthy of a celebration for sure. Sold out at Allegiant Stadium out here in Las Vegas. The greatest stage in the history of Mania, as people are saying.
I agree. You did the scepter deal.
It's an honor to be a part of that. This place has been alive and electric since Wednesday. He's the highest earning touring rapper in the world. His Air Jordan collaboration revolutionized the sneaker world. He was in the ring with The Rock, John Cena, and Cody Rhodes at Elimination Chamber. Travis Scott's song Fiend featuring Playboy Cardi is the official theme song of WrestleMania 41, which is available now on his latest album, Utopia, a record that debuted #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. Travis Scott makes bangers only. Shout out to Fiend. Shock. All the new WWE Cactus Jack collection available for a limited time only on WWEshop.com and Fanatics.com. Travis Scott and the WWE are a beautiful partnership.
Who are you telling to move?
You, motherfucker.
Shout out
The fluffy unicorn. Yeah, I was on the shop because I was trying to find the red glasses again. See what my red glasses were, so I could see how much they were. They weren't on there, but guess what's on there?
Tiffany Stratton has it. She's had it since the moment she showed up in this industry. There's no wonder she's been the champ this quickly. She's ready for the moment.
This championship match is brought to you by Be Better, where you can earn rewards for doing better.
Maybe you could use that as an incentive, Dave.
Be better?
Yeah.
How can you be better than perfection, Michael Cole? You've been trying 28 years to get better. I'm still waiting to see any signs of improvement.
You bitch, don't fucking worry about it. You want me barking, motherfucker?
Bruce bags, that is correct. You guys drink a lot.
time.
And you don't? Come on. You're the pub crawl in London with us.
All about a good celebration, as is Tiffy time in this woman. This icon.
Oh, what the fuck?
In style. A Rolls-Royce entrance on the strip.
And the red carpet. What the fuck?
Wait till you see Seth Rollins' entrance.
She is her daddy's daughter, after all.
To the office. That she's comfortable with Queen. A sold-out football stadium with all eyes.
I have the queen, yet the queen didn't win.
Charlotte
fucking-
Flair tonight.
Her fucking robe though, I was like, hell yeah.
Record 15th World
Fucking
Championship.
fire robe. I love that robe. I love how her fucking little things all stick over on her hands are so fucking large.
Charlotte Flair is
Looks
a
like she got
two-time
wings.
Royal Rumble winner, including this year, which allowed her to pick her opportunity to face Tiffany Stratton here at WrestleMania. Charlotte Flair, however, hasn't held the title in 2 years, and we talked about this earlier today. Charlotte missed a year of action with an knee injury.
Torn ACL, torn MCL, torn meniscus. For most people, that is a career ender. And after the career that Charlotte Flair has already had, 14 World Championships, you would understand if she decided to hang him on. But Charlotte Flair is out to beat her own record. She is in competition with one person, that is herself. And the competitor inside Charlotte Flair will never die.
We know this coming Wednesday on ESPN Plus, the hit series, Stephanie's Places. Her guest, really that woman.
Woo!
Flair.
Those Stephanie's Places have been magnificent, very well done by all parties.
Someone at this table will be a guest of Stephanie's Places coming up in the next couple of weeks. One Pat McAfee.
Lucky to be asked to have a chit-chat with a woman who has obviously influenced the entire world in which we are currently operating. Great to see Charlotte Flair back at our WrestleMania in a title match.
Always controversial, just listen to that reaction from this audience, but always unmissable.
It's a spotlight that follows Charlotte Flair.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's
Championship! Introducing first, the challenger.
From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Boo! Boo! Boo!
And
Her opponent,
from Minneapolis, Minnesota,
she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Listen to this place.
The WWE Women's
I'm aggressively tapping my watch. I do not have one.
Mr. WWE played her first match ever less than 4 years ago. Tonight, she finds herself in the spotlight of WrestleMania against one of the greatest, if not the
break
greatest,
my fucking
women's
finger.
wrestler of all time.
keep doing that
Normally you'd
shit.
say Tiffany Stratton has zero chance, but Stratton has
I
shown
keep doing that, I'm gonna break my finger. Pink and blue versus pink and white.
Yeah, well documented the personal animosity between these two. The ropes, Tiffany now.
So guys, I'm recording on my unboxing that.
Kick now again. Champs down.
Charlotte set her up right there.
I do sense a little frustration starting to build in Flair, however. This young chap who simply not
Went
staying
for natural
down.
selection and Tiffany countered. Now Charlotte Flair. Oh, sit down powerbomb.
Dude, when I tell you Solo is dick riding so much. Where's my photo at?
By the champ Stratton.
Boo, it didn't show up here. What the fuck? Hey, save. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Look up at the name. Solo Sikoa, 16 hours ago.
Now Flair. And you know what she's doing here?
Bruh.
Very close. She was going to try to injure the leg to set up the.
Why are you dick riding Solo?
Charlotte, Tiffany able to.
Look at this. Look at this.
Take out a knee and suddenly they are no longer.
This
Now
boy.
dictating the pace of this one. Dismissively.
This though. This though. OT's posting this shit.
Gorgeous moonsault.
You can't even see his belt. This though.
The top rope, the champion.
This though.
Continuing to fight. What grit shown by Stratton so far.
Yee. You fuck with that. Look at how good the cake looks though. That's the cake I'm eating right now. That was the first slice I had. I'm gonna get the second slice now.
The champ. Again, Tiffany just keeps getting.
I'm gonna have to go get some more tea in a second.
Truly. Incredible durability from the champ. But every time there's a window of opportunity for Stratton,
I had another hour to go with this.
heartbeat by Flair.
Tiffany landed on her feet. Flair went for the boot. Tiffany sidestepped again. Stratton now drops Flair. On the back of her head. Could this be it to retain? Charlotte just gets the shoulder up.
Really turning into an endurance battle by these two fine athletes. This war of attrition. And Tiffany is still living in there and dropping some heavy artillery. Of course, Charlotte equal to it.
Up spine buster here by Tiffany Stratton.
Guys, this is just night one. WrestleMania is Saturday. Over 60,000 expected again tomorrow for WrestleMania Sunday. On a day that'll kick off with the countdown show. And then again, WrestleMania. The last WrestleMania for John Cena. Tomorrow night, Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton, WWE Women's title. Flair going to climb up to the top rope, and again, a resilient Stratton back to her feet. How much does she have left? Charlotte Flair, cross body, lateral press was rolled through by Stratton for the win.
I didn't think she kicked out.
But don't admire your handiwork, Tiffany. Get back on the offense because you know Charlotte Flair is going to.
That's what Charlotte Flair did, driving the champ into the second turnbuckle.
And it's those split seconds that make all the difference.
Her bra
at
is
a
slipping
very
off from
top
behind her
level
back.
like this.
You can see her bra.
Great.
Tiffany, pull up your shirt.
Those situations that arise.
Stratton may well have hit a real roadblock tonight at WrestleMania after a fine championship reign.
Charlotte taking high risk here. Stratton's outside the ring, back up to the apron. Charlotte may have been going for the moonsault. I think Charlotte may have hurt that knee. The bracelet covers the circular repaired knee. Stratton realized it, Wade, and went right after the knee.
Yeah, it's all fair game right now. Sportsmanship has completely gone out of the window. And that catastrophic, surgically repaired knee injury.
Oh yeah, you can see where her forehead got busted open right there because of that shit.
And now using a good leg for a kick on Stratton, trying to win the championship. Stratton's got a kick again.
I mean, almost immediately, Tiffany Stratton right to that knee as soon as she saw weakness. I love that.
Yeah, it was a
That is a nice view.
big awareness by Stratton.
Respectful.
immediately went for the attack.
I was talking about where the cameraman had the camera at for that move. That was a fucking nice view.
Opponent has a target. If you're Charlotte Flair, you want to put this one to bed as quickly as possible.
Anyone questioning the health of the body part that's gone under such a surgery. And now Charlotte Flair looking to punish the knee of the champion.
He said, if my knee's not great, neither is yours.
And again, wearing out the legs, Wade will set up Charlotte for the devastating figure 8 finishing submission hold.
Charlotte may not just want to win this one and become a 15-time world champ. Why don't you take out your bitterest enemy in the process, put her on the shelf, let her experience what you had to go through in 2024.
Again, back to the knee of Tiffany Stratton. The champ finds herself crawling away on one leg now. And now we're going to learn a lot about Tiffany Stratton tonight. Charlotte going to go to the figure 4. Can she bridge into the figure 8 with a championship? Trying to bridge into the figure 8. Is Charlotte now in her knees? The injured knee. As Charlotte says, tap out, tap out.
Now mocking the champion, taunting
And again,
the
the bad
champion.
knee, attacking the bad knee. Great strategy by Stratton here.
Well, Flair got a little ahead of herself, forgot to protect that knee in the process as she was goading Stratton.
Damn, Tiffany's fishnets are all fucked up.
And again, going for the figure 4. She couldn't bridge enough with the injured knee, and now Stratton back to the knee. The fact that she couldn't deliver the figure 8 may have cost her here, Wade.
That knee just turned inside out. It bent it sideways because the brace has been loosened.
And Stratton now.
It's offering zero protection to Flair's knee now.
And now Stratton looking to climb up top. Charlotte Flair's in trouble. Knee exposed. Prettiest moonsault down over the knees up by Charlotte, but did the damage.
It went to Charlotte too, bitch!
Kick out at 2 by Stratton.
Oh, Charlotte Flair putting it all on the line here by hook or by crook. She is gonna win.
Putting it all on the line for fucking nothing.
After this one, but
Wow.
what a moment of precise timing there from Charlotte Flair. That knee to the gut of Stratton just as she was about to close in on victory.
Charlotte sacrificing her surgically repaired knee to block the moonsault by Stratton.
Those are the stakes. It's WrestleMania. Championship gold on the line against the most personal rivalry we've had in years.
Charlotte Flair, of course, one of 3 women to main event WrestleMania for the very first time. Knows what it's all about, to be in the spotlight, to be in the pressure. But again, the injured knee not allowing her to get to the ropes quickly. Trying to get to the top rope again. Stratton's going to meet her there.
Tiffany Stratton climbing the ropes with ease. Beating down Charlotte Flair.
Oh yeah, Tiffany, come on, Tiffany, come on, Tiffany!
Critical moment. Stratton drops
Oh!
the face. What does Charlotte do now? Charlotte got Tiffany Stratton in her sights. Charlotte Flair, natural selection from the top rope. Cover to win the championship. Hooks the leg. Oh my goodness, Stratton at 2 3/4.
Well, you see the rope building on the forehead of Tiffany Stratton as her blade bounced against the mat from that natural selection. How the hell Stratton kicked it out, I will never know.
Sounds like shit. This little girl might be harder to beat than I thought.
Physically exhausted.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to do way more than that to beat her. Shit.
Championship.
The promise should follow. They're not going to like each other at the end of this one. They will respect the physicality.
Jey, we're trying to replace you, bitch!
And now to the bad knee, and Charlotte turning the offense around on Stratton. And again,
Trust me, Tiffany wanted to replace you, she would have already done it, bitch.
Charlotte rolls through, trying to power Stratton up here.
It's counter for counter, power for power.
He gave out a bit.
It's about whose flame is going to give out first.
And Charlotte on the second turnbuckle.
Head off that turnbuckle there, Cole.
Yeah, critical move. Tiffany Stratton. Sends Charlotte whiplash into the corner. Not sure if she got all of it, but may have gotten enough.
The back of the head of Charlotte Flair ricocheting against that second buckle. You're right, Cole. Whiplash. That's like a car crash at 60 miles an hour. This deep.
Ooh, like you mentioned car crashes and whiplash in the same sentence. I know how that feels.
This could be Tiffany Stratton's chance. Stratton, prettiest moonsault ever touched to Charlotte Flair. Cover now. Hook in the leg. What a win.
And still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
It is still Tiffany time.
What a Tiffany time it is.
Huge win. What an epic matchup from both women. Tiffany Stratton, the championship still raised aloft. But believe me, she had to win that one the hard way. That was a fight.
Wade, we learned a lot about Tiffany Stratton tonight. When it comes to toughness, when it comes to stamina, when it comes to resilience, she battled back at every turn.
Raw grit against the greatest in history. And once that connects, look at the bruise on the forehead of Stratton. How on earth the brain reset that quickly to kick out and still stay in the fight? And this is where Stratton was on the roll to victory.
Imagine if they just got beat up.
I saw her fucking Instagram after this, because after she won, she posted a match photo on her Instagram that said, "And still your women's champion," and you can see a big welt on her head.
They showed up to her and do the kind of at the Hall of Fame team, and then they showed Tez and Bianca. And they're like, he's like, hey, I'm just here to carry her phone. Montez was telling him about Bianca. He's like, I'm just here to carry her phone. I ain't nobody important. He's like, and her lip gloss.
Fucking career
in WWE.
He can have his belt with it too.
From Charlotte Flair. It was small, but Tiffany, Stratton, and every...
Fucking Solo is dick riding though. He was dick riding yesterday. Look,
and here's the sneak peek.
literally.
WWE Backlash is coming to Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri.
Alright,
Saturday.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. They are enjoying Cosmo, the interactive experience in Dallas, Texas. The reaction to Jacob Fatu winning his first ever United States.
CM Punk. We got back just in time. We had to take a bathroom break, people. Had to take a shit. Whoa, This motherfucker got a flamethrower!
You can use one of those.
What the fuck? Where you get the flamethrower? This motherfucker got a whole ass flamethrower. Hello, my friend.
Ooh, dude, I'm trying to... You made me fuck it up, because you're...
You can use one of those.
I got a whole ass flamethrower. What the fuck?
My man's got a flamethrower.
Alright, officially the coolest entrance I have
Fuck
ever
yeah.
seen. Living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
You Seth Rollins fan? You notice how he came in the room?
Seth's getting his money's worth out of that thing, and I don't blame him.
Right back pass.
He's the Seth Rollins fan. went to the bathroom. He wasn't in here. I came back. Seth Rollins is on the screen. He's in here in the basket laying down. You Seth Rollins fan? You like Seth Rollins? Whoa. Whoa. He likes Seth Rollins.
Cash in. Money in the
Seth Rollins.
Heist of the century. And a
He's Seth Rollins fan. He's Seth Rollins fan. You like Seth Rollins?
For an iconic performance.
Wasn't expecting my cat
Iconic moments this evening.
to like Seth Rollins.
Two of the
Insane.
best this industry has ever seen.
We're gonna get some more tea. I'm gonna mute my mic though, just in case CM Punk's the next one that comes out. So like I said, I can't play CM Punk's intro on here. I will get copyrighted. The Tribal Chief! Hey, babe. Paul Heyman ain't going out with him, I will. I'll go out with you, Roman. My Tribal Chief! My Tribal Chief! My Tribal Chief! That's my Tribal Chief!
chiseled from stone. The OT has arrived.
I'm my Tribal Chief.
Sin City. For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
Titan of this industry, marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only 4 men in history who have more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Their names: The Undertaker, John Cena,
Woo!
Edge,
Yeah!
and the Game,
Triple H! Stop the play game. Literally, like all those wrestlers except for CM Punk. No, CM Punk. Cena.
Well, this is a walk Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
He has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where he lives.
Huh?
What do you say about Triple H?
I said Triple H the game.
Different cities.
And of course, the
I said I like all those
Say
wrestlers.
all the fucking bloodline.
Yeah.
that is now headed by the original Tribal Chief. That man.
I said I like all those wrestlers over that got listed except for Cena.
People will follow to the ring. Paul Heyman.
I'll say since Paul Heyman ain't out there, I'll be your wise man for the day, Roman. I said I'll walk out with you, Roman. I'll went out in the hallway and walked in when he did.
So you gonna turn your back on Jey Uso?
Heads into battle.
Hey man, I'm so part of the family either way. I'll be your wise man for today.
Symbolizes.
Don't get used to it.
No, you're not, because they basically killed him some more ways.
And when you talk about Roman Reigns'
Shut up.
family, you're talking about one of the most successful
I'm being a wise man for today, Roman, but don't get used to it, because I'm yeet. I'm yeet. I'm yeet every day, all day. Don't get used to it.
A lot of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas, Michael Cole.
The Almighty family dominance continued at WrestleMania Saturday. Jey Uso, the new world champion. Jacob Part 2, the new United States champion. And now the head of the table, Roman Reigns. In a triple threat match for pride and glory. Is brought to you by Xfinity. Stay connected to more of the WWE action you love with Wi-Fi built for streaming from Xfinity. Matthew and I have had the opportunity to call most of this man's matches over the past 4 or 5 years. I've never seen Roman Reigns in the shape that he is in tonight.
And I got a chance to chat with him a little bit on Friday, and he talked about his discipline and his training routine. He brought his entire fight camp out here to Las Vegas from South Florida. Focused completely on dominating this triple threat that everybody thinks is for the face of the generation or for the next king of the industry.
I'm like... Oh, never mind.
I'm a man of great discipline. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I'm straight edge. My addiction is wrestling.
Oh, he's redoing his little thing that he used to do.
My name is C.M. Punk.
Oh, because Paul Heyman's gonna come out, I'm Roman's wise man for today. I'm Paul Heyman for today. Fuck that other guy. I'm Paul Heyman for today. I'm the wise man for today.
I've won championships. I've made friends, and I've made enemies. Tonight is my night. Tonight is my main event.
Nuh-uh. I'm good though, sorry silly that I didn't talk to you earlier.
Pressure is my playground. My fire has always been burning.
Oh yeah.
My addiction is wrestling.
Here we go. Is that the actual band that sang the song? Yeah, they got the actual band there. I'm gonna let it pass this one time. Hopefully they don't copyright me. I like your guys' music. I like what you do. I'm a fan. Please do not copyright me, YouTube. Please don't copyright me. Paul Heyman. There he is. Fucking see me punch. Behind me, he's like, hell yeah. Fuck you! Fuck behind me.
Ladies and gentlemen, in living color, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania. It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, but thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman, with a smile on his face, can see him.
Ooh, the high note!
Walk down into the ring with the second setting sight.
Roman's just looking over at him. He's like, I got you, my tribal chief.
It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps. And tonight he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Paul Heyman is here in Punk's corner. The question, guys, though, is where does his allegiance really lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman, but perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him.
Like how Roman's the only one that didn't come out with a jacket on.
A bond that goes way back here and CM Punk.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Serenading their
Roman
chief.
Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Here to be my tribal chief, I'll take your older fella. Shit! I just realized I don't have that way to give out older fella to.
Do
Fuck!
not trust the man who decided to allow Punk's favor to be a part of WrestleMania, being in Punk's corner. Remember, he owed Punk a favor.
I'll hold you older fella.
Reigns
My
team
tribal
out back
chief.
in
I got your older fella.
Survivor Series.
Look what you did,
Got it!
Paul.
I got it for you! I got it! Don't worry!
The disgust in the eyes of
I'll watch it.
The three icons, three surefire Hall of Famers. The official in this main event, Rod Zapata, who will have his hands full with these three men tonight. So much history between everyone in this matchup. You need hours to be able to sift through it all. The reason for the animosity and the hatred and the disdain.
An entire generation here in front of our eyes.
CM Punk, who burst on the scene.
Now he's Utilizing his wise man or best friend.
Well, he's mocking Reigns and Rollins is also what he's doing here. CM Punk showing up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman when he was just a teenager, ready to break into the business. He would get to Ohio Valley Wrestling and become Heyman's best friend. And Rollins now said, we're not working together. Enough issues between you and I and what we used to have inside the Shield, and now we're underway.
Seth was trying to strike a deal there. It's way too late for that. 10 years of animosity. And CM Punk is quite happy to let these two duke it out.
Punk now in from behind. Remember,
Now you're trying to pull my Trouble Chief's pants
the
down?
obsession by Reigns.
Yeah, I didn't know you swim like that, CM Punk.
Reigns the championship through the reign.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin on his face since he walked out. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning
Sorry.
in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
And Roman Reigns trying to shake out an issue with his hamstring early on in this matchup. Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he would indeed one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, I will be with you when it happens, and it has. And Punk now dropped up over the top rope.
CM Punk forever a WrestleMania main eventer because of what's happening right now. Will this night end with our tribal chief doing what he does so damn often?
Seth Rollins in position for a Roman Reigns drive-by.
Big left Jay to the face of Seth freaking Rollins. Clean Jordans on our tribal chief's feet tonight.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. And the man who has walked on water in this industry for the past 10 years, Roman Reigns, immediately taking control.
And barking at Heyman.
We're talking about saving this industry in the last 10 years.
Here's what you could have had, Heyman. You made your choice.
And now Punk reversal flash Reigns into the ring post. Let's not forget, guys, as Seth Rollins now sets up for a suicide dive to Roman Reigns. All three men outside the ring again, no countouts. You want as much damage as you want outside the ring.
Taking his time over here by the commentary table, letting the two ex-Shield members beat the hell out of each other.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Yeah, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't a selfless act by CM Punk. Although Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
But again, it just more technical to the history between these three men. Now, Punk and Rollins, some personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many, many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. It's Seth Rollins now taking out that animosity on Punk.
I spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Punk now off the barricade. The fight now spills out into the crowd here in Las Vegas. Steel chair, legal.
Doubtless, CM Punk has found the fountain of youth. Looks physically better than he has done in 15 years. And his performances attest to that.
Refreshed, ready to go. Still the best in the world in his eyes.
Again, for the first time in any WrestleMania, Rollins used, what was that? Garbage can.
Saw Mick Foley last night at the Hall of Fame.
Jack referee Rob Zapata has his work cut out here, trying to keep this one under control. There are no DQs in this scenario.
Well, the only job he has is complimentary submission. Again, Rollins delivering the can in the back of the neck of CM Punk.
Back and two, completely unprotected there with CM Punk.
There's a button back there for sure.
Well, Anthony, you ain't helping you now, Punk.
Roman Reigns was taken out of the equation. Turned into a one-on-one matchup, but this momentarily Punk now kicked to the midsection. Paul Heyman there is the ringside looking on, and now CM Punk with a suplex onto the garbage can.
Onto the cement.
Sharp, twisted steel of that garbage can gouging into the lower back of Seth Rollins that has historically been an issue. Keep an eye on that.
Attacking Seth Rollins' back is a good play. CM Punk and Seth Rollins throwing big shots at each other amongst the WWE Universe.
Heated up between these three back at the
This is part of the problem in a triple threat match. You get too diverted with one of your opponents, get into a hell of a leather roll, and the third opponent, out of sight right now, is benefiting from this entire scenario.
And now fighting back to the barricade. Way to your point, Roman.
What the fuck?
Roman was lying in wait. Great strategy by the OTC.
Full send from our tribal chief. Roman Reigns took out CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins, and maybe the first 4 rows.
I'm spoiled.
65-inch vertical.
Yeah, he ran right ball like Paul Heyman, the man who betrayed him. But he decided to come out here with CM Punk tonight.
Far be it from me to criticize Roman Reigns, but I personally would have left Seth where he was, isolate CM Punk, get him in the ring and try and win this thing.
Oh, they hate each other equally. So.
Our tribal chief is starting to think maybe we do some damage with some furniture.
Why not? The Spanish table's out here. Roman Reigns now going to clear things off. And the Roman Reigns is going to do a lot of damage here tonight in our main event.
Yes.
The look on the face of Paul Heyman tells the story. The man he could have been backing, the man he's backed for years, is in total control of this one.
He's doing exactly what he's done for the better half of the last decade. Run this thing. Our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Getting CM Punk out of the way.
Some physical racks at ringside.
And again, continuing the assault on Rollins. Paul Heyman may have been on the wrong horse in this one tonight. Roman Reigns is dominating both Punk and Rollins in this triple threat match.
Heyman does not make many mistakes, but this one looks, right now at least, like a major faux pas from the wise man.
CM Punk fighting back.
And Punk will never give up, continues to say he's the best in the world as he sends Reigns back into the ring.
Well, this is going to have to be the best performance of his career if he's pulling out victory here.
Nice pocket, Roman Reigns.
But for the running knee, Roman Reigns able to pick him out of the air. There's the power now of Reigns, being able to get Punk up on his shoulders. Samoan drop by Roman. Seth Rollins now off the top rope, runs into a right hand.
Roman Reigns just looking like a different class out there.
He's got a 10-pack.
He's
absolutely shredded.
Well, he's being driven by anger as well.
Got a point to prove this evening.
Yeah, fueled by animosity.
And greatness. This man wants the top rung again. This man wants the business.
Everything he did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career, Heyman running the gravy train, riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for Punk tonight. Went for the Superman punch. Punk now, swinging backbreaker, caught Reigns.
I don't know if it's going to be enough to get a pin. Gonna have to keep fighting.
Yes, avoiding that Superman punch for CM Punk.
And Rollins up over the top, caught by Punk again. Punk in position for the GTS. Rollins not going to allow it to happen. Running knee now, caught Reigns in the jaw. There's a heel kick to the face of Seth Rollins, and now it's CM Punk who is starting to build momentum in the matchup.
Amazing job by CM Punk,
Yeet.
just adapting your offense on the fly.
Jey Uso, the cake question mark?
CM Punk in control in the main event of WrestleMania.
Gotta be those lightning reflexes for CM Punk. That's what's got him ahead now.
Damn!
Punk yet again.
I'm sorry.
Again to the other side. Punk now has gained control.
Punk is spoiled for choice. You got two dead bodies in there.
Wait a minute.
Punk now. Oh, and a DDT and an inverted DDT delivered to Rollins and Reigns. Vintage Punk in the middle of the ring. Let's take another look.
Cutter DDT from CM Punk on Roman Reigns and Seth freaking Rollins. And then he takes it in for a moment.
Yeah, and that's the mistake, Pat. Taking it in. Yeah, I get it. It's the main event of WrestleMania. You worked so hard to get here. A moment you thought you'd never have. Go for the damn pin.
How's it going to the sky?
Looking over the shoulder of Damon is Punk now from the top rope. Pan homage with a big elbow to Rollins.
And still no pin for Punk. And to me, this is emotion getting the best of CM.
Well, Heyman's supposed to be an advisor and a coach. Maybe he should tell Punk to go for the cover and end this thing.
Maybe a wise man would say something wise at some point.
Punk now hell-bent on beating the hell out of both of these men. Proving a point here tonight.
Soaking it in is one thing. You have to be ice cold and clinical to win a match like this. And I fear Punk has let emotion take over.
And Rollins now top rope. Uh-oh, look at where Reigns is. Roman Reigns could be in trouble here. Roman dragging himself back to his feet. Rollins trying to fight out of this. Punk's now on the top rope. Dangerous situation for everybody involved.
Doomsday device connecting momentarily, perhaps unintentionally.
Superman punch! Cover my Reigns for the win! Punk in two!
Aw,
A
boo.
slight moment of teamwork between Paul Heyman's guys, and then a Superman punch almost ends it.
Well, look at the instincts of Roman Reigns. First of all, we see this Doomsday device. Roman Reigns now out there admiring handiwork, connecting with that Superman punch immediately in on the pin and getting within a millisecond of victory.
It is electric in Las Vegas tonight. Sold out 61,467. Watching three of the greatest in the game battle it out. Reigns, Punk, Rollins, triple threat action.
Yay.
Whipping a spear, ready to a knee. Punk now. Looking for a GTS to Reigns. Elbow by Roman to fight his way out of it.
Perfect time to go. Just stunned the tribal chief.
CM Punk getting the better of our tribal too.
And here comes Punk now. Punk now. Down goes Reigns for the win for Punk. Kick out at two.
High cover right on the shoulders.
Y'all are just letting Roman fucking.
Punk looking for the right. Looking for the Anaconda Vice.
Y'all are just letting Roman. Rollins, Seth. Y'all are just letting Seth recover.
Hang on. Oh, Reigns tap out.
Squeezing the life out of the tribal chief. Surely fading, cutting off that oxygen to the brain. Referee taking a very close look. By hook or by crook.
Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh, shit!
Saving the match. Pin, cover, Rollins. Almost took out both men.
Double frog splash from Seth freaking Rollins. Wow.
Where the fuck did he even come from?
When Punk thought he had victory, it was the ceiling was the architect's step.
He just randomly showed up.
Seth's eyes, he was saving it. I think he thought it was over if he didn't do that.
And then he got the cover.
Where the fuck did Seth even fucking come from?
WWE fans serenading Rollins. Wait, I was just going to ask you, both men down. If you're Rollins, what do?
You clear one man out as quickly as you can. Figure out who the weakest guy is. Get him out of the ring. Then focus all your efforts on
I don't know why people keep saying
And
Seth
get the
high.
personal animosity.
Well,
Forces Rollins to go back to Punk and try to beat the
Where the
hell out
fuck
of
did this
CM Punk.
monkey come
There's
from?
Punk go.
Seth!
And a
I fucking look away for 1 second, I look back, he's fucking on top of the
Devastating
ropes.
maneuver has taken out several superstars for long periods of
Now
time.
you're laying there, fool.
And Punk hasn't moved since.
And now Rollins
There you are. I know what you said no for.
Reigns is in trouble as well. Trying to hang on in another
Stay right there.
bomb by Seth.
It says power E2.
Hey, bring him over here.
He's asleep. Comfortable.
It's Seth freaking Rollins the one that's walking out of here.
She wants you.
The
I
champion
don't
of a
know.
generation. There's so much talk
Tell her.
about Punk. And what Roman Reigns have accomplished. But you cannot rest on this man, Seth Rollins.
What? Don't look at me.
Unbelievably great
She told me to put you up there.
over the years.
Look at me.
A great champion. A very concerned Paul Heyman in front of us at ringside. As Rollins now.
Come here. Stay there.
Look at
Stay
that
there.
GTS.
You're fine. Come here, Daddy. Come on, Daddy.
Come back.
Come on, Daddy. Where are you going? Why are you purring for? You're right away. Weirdo.
Rollins lands on his feet. Roman Reigns.
A little pedigree. Oh, you missed it.
Oh, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of there, bitch.
Roman Reigns was a spirit of a fucking pedigreed him instead. You kind of pedigree, that spirit's a pedigree.
Oh my God! Seth Rollins did literally everything he was supposed to do there.
Watch this. That's just a spear. Turns
Just
into
hit
a
again.
pedigree.
Followed it up with the killer blow. The stump. You have to clear Punk out here. Here's the issue. Get Punk out of the ring so he can't break it up. That beat though was all it took for Roman Reigns to just kick out in the nick of time.
Meanwhile, Paul Heyman's new gravy train, CM Punk, is lying here, hasn't moved, right in front of Heyman's face at ringside, while Rollins and Reigns remain in the ring. Heyman's been pouting a lot. There's nothing going the way he likes it.
Durability, the athleticism, the speed of thought of Seth Rollins, the thing that has taken him to the very pinnacle of this industry. It's coming up trumps at the right moment.
The architect visionary, Rollins will go up top.
Let out.
Reigns is in trouble. Rollins now making it to the top rope. Battered. Late in this match. Took his time getting up there. Seth Rollins going for broke. Nobody rolls through. Punk catches him. CM Punk looking to go to sleep. Spear to Rollins.
Joe's something related to spring. We're in spring right now.
Punk. Go to sleep to Roman Reigns.
Oh shit!
Win in the main
No!
Planet Earth cannot believe their eyes. Paul Heyman is distraught at ringside. That was CM Punk's moment. The spear Punk dodging out of the way, connecting, taking Seth Rollins out of the equation, followed up by the sweetest GTS you'll ever see.
Are you watching that for?
As we know, he's just a bit
Where you going?
special.
Come back!
Huh? Where you going?
Close the door before you go down.
CM Punk had his WrestleMania moment, and somehow Roman
Where
Reigns
you going,
kicks
big
out.
dummy?
Now the fight continues.
Purry like a
on the
motherfucker
outside.
running away, but still purry. Where you going, big dummy?
Because he sees Seth Rollins.
He
likes Seth.
And Punk now
Seth
still
Rollins
flirting with
fan.
Reigns. CM Punk is rolling now. Handed his name's changed.
Go to sleep.
Now they go to sleep. Time to count some sheep.
See, there he goes. You go try to get out.
A massive tribal chief at this point in the match. Punk's
Where you going, Daddy? Huh?
What the fuck? Seth Rollins about to win.
You can get out if you want. I can hold you in
Three
here.
of these men showing massive signs of wear and tear as we get into the deepest
What?
of deep water in this WrestleMania Saturday main
You
event.
left that dude. I was gonna tsunami your ass.
Had moments where they
Pull
were
my
walking out
fucking
of
knees
here
up
with their
just in
hand
time.
raised. All three of them have had moments where they were
Big
walking
Bro Serena in here. Why you trying to do
This is going
tsunami?
anybody's way.
This audience completely
WrestleMania
swept
at
between
WrestleMania.
these three.
You don't know.
Even though that would be pretty fucking sick if it was. I think he might have gotten suspended because he ain't been on WWE. I ain't seen him on here in a while.
That's your bloodline. Of course you don't know.
He did. He got moved to a different brand because he's been fucking posting on his Instagram a lot that he's on a different brand now.
He doesn't belong here.
It should be you and me. He's the outsider.
He's the outsider.
Him now. And he's done. He's the dead man. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
Well, it's time to explain to Reigns that the greater good is to take out the cancer of CM Punk. And Rollins now takes the fight to Punk here at ringside. And now, Seth Rollins looking on our announce table. We're going to start clearing things out. Will Reigns and Rollins work together?
The question now is Seth Rollins even looking for victory? Or is he looking to punish CM Punk? Is this just retribution?
Hey, look at Reigns. Wait, you got to look at Roman Reigns. He is so torn here. He doesn't know what to do. Does he team with Rollins? He's looking back at Heyman. He's looking at Punk.
We getting some deja vu.
Oh, here we go. Shield bomb coming.
Put it to the fucking table!
The ultimate throwback.
Yeah! Oh! Shit!
He said, I'm going to do it myself, damn it. Punk is out.
He still got put through the table.
To Rollins.
A defenseless
He's still got put
Seth
through the table.
Rollins who got sucker punched.
Oh, look out. Packing him hell on the way.
Oh shit!
Vengeance in his eyes.
Woo! Damn, both tables are gone now. Not the Paul next!
Everything in his path.
Put Paul Heyman through the fucking stairs!
Reigns for the win. Rollins kicked out of 2.5. Damn it, you gotta be kidding me.
How? Gets put through the fucking table, thrown in the ring, gets up for a second, instantly gets put back down with a spear. How do you tap out from that?
That's right, he is a revolutionary, he is an architect, he is Seth freaking Rollins.
How the?
He's a freak.
It's Seth freaking Rollins. And incredibly, this match
He's a white version of Jacob
We all
fucking.
thought it was over. We all thought our tribal chief had his warp to the sky. But somehow Seth freaking
You can
Rollins
tell
got
like he's
on.
stressed. He doesn't want to be there no more.
Roman Reigns.
He looks like he's on the verge of crying.
Because he's always had somebody in his corner, he's never been by himself.
Reigns has not forgot about Paul Heyman.
Oh, not at all. Roman Reigns felt.
Well, he has before, but this is like
Set back into the ring.
his first time being alone in a while.
He had Seth and John Moxley at first, Dean Ambrose, and then he had fucking the bloodline.
By the way, Heyman, this is all your fault. This is all your fault.
I just want to be there and give
He's
him a
never
hug.
been alone. Here we go. This is when this shit gets good. This is when this shit gets good.
Heyman looks on.
Oh hell yes!
Look at a choke out.
Yes!
Heyman looks on.
Standing guillotine as the second city saint fades in the biggest moment of his career.
Oh no, Punk.
No.
No, Roman Reigns.
Locks it in
Shoulders
deeper.
down, the shoulders down, the runs and Punk's there. Roman's got his shoulders up.
What the fuck?
See, so Roman Reigns could have got pinned right there.
Push the tap in, turns it around, into a cover. Forces
Nope.
Roman to break, and now Punk looking
Here we
for
go.
life, perhaps.
He's able to get out of that guillotine, and now he's.
Oh God, what a transition!
Great transition
Okay,
by
Punk
Punk.
got that shit
Yeah!
in. Punk threw like
Yeah!
Fucking Punk. Heyman looking on. CM Punk trying to get Reigns to tap.
Here comes this motherfucker.
Fucking Rollins.
Critical
Yeah.
moment in this match. Seth Rollins.
That's my damn hoe! Wake your ass up, a bitch!
Was over.
He put me through a table when I was trying to be nice to him! Move your ass!
Start feeling bitch.
Hell yeah. He got CM Punk to tap, didn't he? That's how he won. He got him. He got him. You can't get out of that shit. Just tap! No!
Yeah, Roman. Get up, Roman.
Punk may pass out.
Roman Reigns, though, trying to get back into this match. Punk still is
Come on,
on
Roman.
tap.
Bitch,
And now
fuck you,
Roman
nigga.
Reigns turns things around. And Roman gonna try to choke out Rollins.
What the fuck?
Rollins trying to get back.
He fucking hold that bitch like he's his baby mama. He's like, come here, baby mama, let me whisper in your ear.
That's Rollins with the power though. Whoa.
He said, come here, little baby mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Still has not released the chokehold on Rollins.
Fucking you, Rollins.
Stop my Punk.
You fucking dirty white bitch.
And now CM Punk. Not going to sleep to Rollins. Cover. The main event cover.
Fucking Paul Heyman, he's like, fuck.
These men are non-mortals.
You take your
Dude,
biggest
this is
shots,
getting
and they
interesting.
simply
I was trying to put my
bounce
Fox
off. You turn to despair, and that is the dark pit in the mind of CM Punk he now has to overcome.
Now we have a red shirt on and a red plush for me too. Hell yeah, we eating.
Paul Heyman on the outside looks completely lost. He looks like he's given up.
CM Punk, this is the main event of WrestleMania. This is what you fought your entire life for.
Where does he go after this? He's already burned every bridge he has. Heyman has seen maybe his career flash before
He stays until next WrestleMania and gets another shot at WrestleMania. Simple.
Roman down, Rollins down, CM Punk to his feet.
Broken bodies everywhere you look. Who can summon something special to grab victory?
Think about the physical exertion that these men have gone through in this matchup. Punk now trying to lift Rollins up, trying to perhaps get him in position to go to sleep. Seth Rollins not going to allow it to happen. Punk now going back to Rollins for the go to sleep. Could have been a smart.
Yeah, Roman's way heavier than Rollins. He's going to be way harder to take out.
Spammed out by Reigns.
Woo!
Stop myself. Everybody is down. This is absolutely incredible.
CM Punk once again going to the well, but without a missed beat. Roman with the spear followed up with a recoil stomp instinctive from Seth freaking Rollins.
And how's Paul Heyman doing?
Paul Heyman with a steel chair in hand. There are no disqualifications in a triple threat match. What are you doing, Paul? What the hell are you doing?
What's he gonna do?
Cogs are whirring in the brain of the
What's he gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta pray.
Where's that chair going, Paul?
You gotta make the right choice.
You don't need prayers when you...
Who are you giving it to?
Go on, Paul.
Come on, Paul. Please. Please. Paul Heyman, please. Say, fuck, come on, give it to him.
Paul Heyman has made his choice. Paul Heyman has turned his back on Roman Reigns to help his friend CM Punk, who now has a steel chair in hand.
Historic loyalty from Paul Heyman.
Royalty to who?
Roman Reigns
This
is
dirty
standing
fucking
up.
bitch, dude.
Roman Reigns is defenseless. Oh no! Holy sh... See? Paul Heyman! Rolled his best friend CM Punk! Heyman's in agony!
Look at Roman, he wants to give him a hug.
To his original final teeth!
You cannot trust a rat. All of Roman Reigns' Christmases just came at once.
Yes. My tribal chief. Ah. Bitch.
Indianapolis.
He's like, get behind me, I want you to get hurt.
After a decade, payback is finally coming to Roman Reigns. You piece of garbage!
This is disgusting.
I don't know what watch this. I don't know what watch this. No.
And now, again, to the back of Reigns, a stop by Seth. Rollins into the cover.
See, he didn't lie. He was disloyal to both of them, not to one.
Why did you have to pretend to get a Roman side again, though?
Huh?
Why did he have to pretend?
That's what fucking Paul Heyman does. That's what makes him the best in the world.
Sucking leash, Paul Heyman.
Political maneuvering and subterfuge has always dictated the very top level of this industry.
Well, we're Paul Heyman's around his championship.
And Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman just bluff and deceive their way to victory in Vegas.
That looks like you right now.
That was me! I'm gonna look at the playback after this is all done. And all I'm gonna see is just fucking bug eyes.
He sells his soul again.
like CM Punk.
See, like, look at this. He saw it for CM Punk.
I know. That's all it is. They start here crying too. I'm sorry, my tribal chief. They start crying too.
In this entire situation,
You know, like, he start crying, fake crying, and everything.
that I felt sorry for. That I thought
Tells him, go for it. Right when he tries to go for it.
didn't have a play in the game.
I thought he was going to hit him with the chair. When he was giving him the chair, I thought he was going to hit him with it.
He said, I'm gonna travel to you now, bitch.
They're shafting you. It's about who does it best. And Seth freaking Rollins has just mastered this art. Hang it in the Louvre.
There's been many shield tears in the back over the years, but perhaps none as important and as devastating as the one we witnessed tonight. Paul Heyman always seems to survive. Paul Heyman is the cockroach who always finds himself at the top of the food chain.
In his food chain. That's what it's today. Good night. And then that's how they ended it off. That's how they ended the commentators. That's what it's Saturday. Good night. A little bit.
I'm sick.
But they show him for like 5 or 10 minutes just sitting there, CM Punk in the ring and Roman Reigns right there.
So many questions.
Just sitting there all like sad. Like, they're up to cry, get over with.
Has this
Damn
been
it.
the plan?
Could have been Mr. Boxer. For years.
But Paul Heyman, yeah, years potentially.
We thought we knew Punk's situation, right? He did this to get under Reigns' skin. I mean, Roman's the one I feel bad in all this for.
Tribal Chief has been stabbed in the back more times than he can imagine. Low blow.
Hey guys, guess what? This is only night one. WrestleMania is Saturday. WrestleMania post-show's next. We'll see you tomorrow.
Wow. That's just wow. That's just wow, dude. Wow. So, now while we wait for that, I need to figure out where this stuff is at. Hold on. Well, actually, never mind. While we wait for that, we can rewatch something else. I want to watch some of the old money and things again.
WWE superstars.
Dude, that's just fucking insane.
The road to greatness is paved in moments.
You would be expecting them to have some like the older Hell in a Cell matches on here. But no, the oldest one they have is 2009. Boo. So here's what we're going to do. We're probably going to go to the store. Oh, yeah. I go to the store. Some cupcakes or donuts or something. I have that here. But the second part of WrestleMania doesn't start fucking for like another hour. Huh?
Bring an update. I can rinse it off or you can reuse it.
Okay. So I don't know what I'm going to do for now. Until it starts. I might get off of the live for now. So I might get off the live for now and I might go to the park or something. I don't know. I have no clue what I'm going to do for right now. That might be what I do. I might get off for now and go and go to the park. See if I can go to one of my friends' houses. Just go hang out with her for a bit. Cause I literally have an hour until WrestleMania.
Oh, you're talking to your D?
Yeah. Until WrestleMania for today starts.
I know. How long have you got?
An hour.
Starts early today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because of the roast afterwards.
So I was about to get off live. You know, if I was like text Kiana or something, so you want to go over there for a bit. I'll hang out with her.
I'm cooking for you. You're not going to leave again after you while I'm cooking for you.
I'm talking about after I'm done eating. Yeah. So we'll be live again. Well, y'all know when. Because if y'all are subscribed and have notifications on, you know when I go live again. But for those of you who don't know, I will tell you exactly what time it is right now. For me right now, it is 3:04. I will be live again in 55 minutes. We'll be live again in 55 minutes. It's 3:04 right now. So yeah. I'll be live again at 3:59. Well, yeah, right? Yeah. 3:59 to 3:60. Yep. 3:59 to 4 o'clock is when I'll be live again. So that is 3:59 to 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. See y'all when I come back.